It's parkrun day and we are on the M62 heading over Manchester way. We are heading to Clarence parkrun in Bury, but all of a sudden it's gone very foggy and very wet, so that's not ideal. I'm being chauffeured today by Doris. I was on the road, and we've got Paulie Pops in the back. This year has not been good for Poppy, just cold after cold after cold, so hopefully when we've parked up she'll start feeling better. We can get out here and parkrun. It's quite a new event number 16 today. They were cancelled last week due to a fallen tree on the course. So yeah, let's go and check it out. We're nearly there. We just drove past the park. We saw some pink high-vis, so levels of excitement
just went up.
just went up. So excited when you see that high-vis. So we're going to get parked in the Lido car park and then wander over to the start. Welcome to Clarence Park. So we have parked up here in the Lido car park. This is 8:20 and there's still lots of spaces. It says limited parking available, but actually there's still lots and lots and lots. So heading off this way to the start of parkrun. But first I thought we would have a quick look at the Lido itself. So it opened in 1963 and was originally a reservoir. I'm not the best open water swimmer, and this is home to anglers and a model boat club. So yeah, I don't know. There's some fishermen out over there. I'm not sure how much open water swimming does go on in here. It's actually really peaceful now and it's stopped raining, so well, I'm trying to say good morning to the ducks, so they're all like swimming away. Thanks, ducks. Right, I think I'll go back, try to get Poppy out of the car. Yeah, it's not been the best park running year for her. I think she's going to walk around with Doris today. Anyway, oh look at this. There is the Feed Ducks initiative. So, duck feeder, information board explaining why not to feed ducks bread, and then £1.50 contactless payment, and that's where your food comes out of. I have never seen one of those. That is pretty cool. Maybe I'll entice Pops out with that later if it dries up a bit and she can come and make friends with these lovely ducks. So the Lido car park over there, that's where we've come from. The route itself actually goes here. You can see the cones set up now and the caution runners sign. But we're going to head into the park on this corner so that Poppy can have a look at the playground. Look, she's out of the car. That is step number 1. How to get your child park running. Step 1, get out of the car. She's definitely not feeling it today though. So we've entered the park here. Super cool playground right by the start finish, which is awesome. Having some chats. Apparently it's going to be very, very muddy. We've got the bandstand here, which is where everybody is collecting. And hooray, the pop-up sign. Oh my gosh. The mud that I'm on at the moment is ridiculously squishy and squelchy. But I guess that is probably a good welcome to what sounds like it will be a very muddy Clarence parkrun. Look how organised this is. There's an actual rail with all everything on. Each one has its lanyard with the Marshall point on it. That is so organised. Really, really impressed with this organisation. Oh, I just heard it's very muddy. Eek. We have a toilet block here. Poppy's loving that the doors are blue, yellow, red. And it says there's a tuck shop. I'm not sure if this is where the cafe is or whether it's somewhere else. But yeah, there's a lovely buzz already and everybody gathering around the bandstand. We are under the bandstand now. The volunteers are just having a call to take a photo. So just been chatting to Nick, the event director, and these guys have got, oh, let's see if I can point to the right place. Somewhere over there next to the toilet. So it's the toilet block and then a tuck shop next to it. So that's donations only, so cash for that. And then there is a cafe here. The green room, the green cafe. Oh dear, fail, I've totally forgotten that. Call it the green cafe. And they do breakfast and things there. So look, oh, lovely volunteer briefing and photo going on here. We've chatted about the mud, sort of wish we hadn't chatted about the mud. On a scale of 1 to ridiculously muddy, they refused to answer but said it's definitely at that end of the scale. Apparently there's one bit that comes up shin to knee. Now I'm hoping that was a joke and they're winding us up, but we will definitely find out very soon. About to have our first timers with Nick. Lots of first timers today.
Welcome to Clarence Park, first of all. Great to see so many of you here today, especially some newbies with us. Just like to share a little bit of history about the park so you know where you're running today. So first of all, it's called Clarence Park because Prince Albert, who did the opening in 1888, had 2 titles. He was the Prince of Wales and the Duke of Clarence. So our event starts from this bandstand, which was first opened in 1899. So it's not brand new. Today's event is going to take you from this bandstand, and we're going to go around the lower part of the park here before you go up into Miss Walker's muddy field. I've added the muddy there. The Walker family lived at the top of the park there for over 150 years, and Oliver Walker was Mayor of Bury, and when his last surviving relative, his youngest daughter Jane, died in the 50s, part of their land was bought by the council, and it's part of the park now for everyone to enjoy today. And of course we do hope that you do enjoy our park run. Now, as you know, park runs are organised by volunteers. They're here to make sure everyone is safe and happy and enjoys the event. So on your way round, if you can get your breath and if you're not lying in the mud.
It's funny now until we're lying in the mud.
Give them a thank you, give them a shout out, because you know we want to look after our volunteers, make sure our events can continue as they do. So as I was saying, we're going around the lower part of the course twice, so it's 2 laps, and then we're cutting through here and going up onto Walker's field, where you'll do 2 laps of the field. Now, I know I've joked about the mud, but in all seriousness, it is muddy, it is slippy, so no heroics today, please. Just take it steady. We don't want any accidents. We do have the first aid kit, but as you know, we don't want to use it. So please do look after yourselves, look after each other, respect each other, have a great time, and we hope you enjoy our park run.
Oh, thank you, Nick. What an incredible first timers. How good was that?
Good, everyone.
That was so nice to hear a bit about the history of the park and things. Oh, I'm doing the run briefing now.
So, first of all, we've got quite a few milestones. Tourists, so anybody who's travelled quite far, anybody who's come from go for it. York, that's a good effort. Have we got anywhere further than York?
No, Leeds. Oh, York wins.
Solihull.
Solihull.
Solihull, yeah, that's quite impressive. And we got a lot. Pardon? Warwick? Yeah, so we've got quite a few people. So, yeah, thank you for making
That's
the
a
effort.
tourist.
We really do appreciate you running here. As you can tell, a lot of time and effort goes in. So, moving on to that, before I say anything else, can we have a big round of applause for the volunteers?
Definitely. Thank you, volunteers.
It's not a race, okay? It's a run. Enjoy it. It's very muddy. I'll be honest with you. You're looking for a fast time. You've come to the wrong place. So take it for what it is and enjoy yourself. And this is kind of a joke, but not a joke. If your shoes are on loose, I would really suggest that you retie your shoelaces.
Oh, I'm really scared of this mud. It's not a joke.
Yeah, or wear wellies and enjoy your walk around, you know. With that said, guys, I'd like to get us started. So if you want to get yourselves in line and get yourself started, that'd be grateful when the time people.
Thank you. So we've lined up on the start now. So that was all pretty quick. It was like first timers, run briefing, let's go. Pops and Doris somewhere at the back. Pops is in a big coat. She's not tied her shoes. It's going to be an interesting park run.
I feel like I've knitted some gladiators, but timekeepers, are you guys ready? Parkrunners, are you guys ready?
Yay! Ready!
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Off we go! Amazing! So we've set off. The course is 2 small laps of this bottom part on tarmac before we go up to the mud. I do feel apprehensive about this mud, mainly for Poppy. She didn't let me retie her shoes. Oh dear. Anyway, I've set off sort of feeling like it's not going to be a fast run today. So feeling lovely and relaxed. I've got a marathon tomorrow, just as a long training run, but I'm pretty tired legs from the gym yesterday. There's a really cool outdoor gym here. Everything's a little bit wet this morning. And on the map it looked like this bottom lap was really tiny, but actually it's not so small. Thank you, Marshall. Gorgeous house there. So the only thing that I'm thinking with this course design is that having the 2 small laps first, I'm wondering if the front runners are going to come past quite early on. But actually, if the mud is as bad as they say it is, then it'll be nice to have dry feet for the tarmac bit. Thank you so much. There's such an amazing community spirit here. Really loving the team. Yay, thank you, Lindsay. So that there is the small lap. Back to the start here. So I can see the faster runners over that side. Thank you, Marshall. Oh, this has got to be the best bit, running past team. Thank you so much.
Well done, guys.
So one more small lap and then we'll be heading up there. Thank you, Marshall. So now that I've passed that point, the front runners aren't going to come past me, but I think they'll definitely come past a few people at the back. The other plus is though, if Poppy and Doris are walking, I might get to lap them, which would be really, really nice. I'm laughing to myself that we're all avoiding this puddle. I think we're just delaying the inevitable. I can't wait to see what it's really like. Just passing the tails now. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you. Oh, Doris and Poppy are there with park walkers. I don't think. No, I think they've passed the point now. Oh, I'm not going to lap them. Never mind. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it looks like Poppy and Doris are having fun. That's what matters, isn't it? So here we go. Turning left. Oh my gosh, thank God. And already, yeah, I think staying upright might be a problem. It's ever so slippy. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, a little bit of tarmac. Everyone's like, I need it. I need the concrete. I definitely, whoa, that did nearly soak my shoes off. I definitely needed better trail shoes, but let's just see, hey. Whoa. So 2 laps up here, so we get to enjoy all of this mud twice. It's just so slippy. I think it's made worse by being like a wet, misty morning. Thank you, Marshall. It's yeah, feel like I'm gonna end up in this mud. Well, that first section definitely lulls you into a false sense of security. 2 little laps. If you want any speed on this park run, that's where you're going to get it, because this is running through treacle. It is slow, it is hard, but it's fun. Thank you so much. Oh, it feels a little firmer underfoot here. Oh, that is a relief. A little bit of easier running. So we've not found anything remotely shin deep yet, but there's always time. Thank you, Marshall. Obviously it was when the camera was off, but the guy in front just, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay, this bit is, yeah. I think Quagmire is pretty much only way to describe that bit. I was just going to say, yeah, obviously as the camera was off, the guy in front nearly stuck to it. It's slippy. This far side of the park is uphill and so slippy it's just taking too much out of my legs. I did do too much in the gym yesterday, slightly concerned how fatigued I'm going to be for the marathon tomorrow. My quads are just like, no, it's hard work. So I'm walking up this hill. It's such hard work, just because you're slipping all over the place. My goodness. Oh wow, we've even got a water feature. We can use that to clean our shoes next lap. Not sure there'll be any point in that though. This is an absolutely gorgeous section of the course. Running here next to the trees. It's just lovely. In the summer this might be a fast course. Well actually no, I take that back. It's never going to be a really fast course. We've got hill and grass. But a lot faster than it is now. Honestly, this is so. But yeah, really appreciating this bit for not only looking beautiful, but being firmer underfoot. Oh wow, this is the route. Eek! I think this, whoa, I can't even hold the camera steady. This lady's going wide. I don't know what's better, you know. There we go, I think I've made it through. This is so fun. Gosh, look at this bit. I mean, I think you just have to go straight through. That I splashed up past my knee. Oh my god. I definitely nearly fell over then. It'll be interesting to watch my camera work back. It was impossible to hold the camera steady as I nearly stacked it. And I think we're actually, maybe we're only halfway round the muddy bit. Oh dear me. We're in like just a total bog. So, oh my gosh. Whilst it's not shin deep, like they said, it is, yeah, it's just a quagmire. That is like, oh my gosh, my shoes are so heavy now. But onto tarmac, thank goodness. So this is the point at which we're running next to the car park. So Lido car park there, and actually there's still plenty of spaces as we come to complete this first muddy loop. Oh, I can't go how heavy my shoes are. Oh, can you make it less muddy next time round? We don't need more, no, it's lies. We need less. And we'd be swimming in mud then, wouldn't we? So a lovely, oh, glorious bit of tarmac. Who would have thought? Well done. Thought I would say that. Oh, is that the front runner? So the front runner's gone there. Yeah. Oh well, you know, he shouldn't be so fast. So at this point, yeah. No, you're coming this way. You're coming this way. You're coming this way. You're coming. That's if you're at the front. We've got one more lap. Yeah. Oh, you are in the worst marshal position. Good luck. These guys are all this way. Heading down to do our next muddy loop. These guys are in motos, so I should follow them. That's always the hardest marshal point, isn't it? Because you can't always tell which lap people are on. Yeah, luckily the front runner knew his way. So 2 muddy laps, and then you can head into the finish. Gosh, I can't wait. So nice time. The second one. Thank you. We need the encouragement. This is tough. But if you've got like fell shoes, to be fair, it's that sticky mud, so I don't think there's really any shoes that would be ideal for this, because for this you need spikes, but there's tarmac, so yeah, I think you just accept there's a high chance you're going to fall over if you come in the winter. Poles, that's what you need. Just passing the tails. Well done, tails. So I think Poppy might not be too far ahead. It'd be really nice to go past her, but oh, actually I can see Doris has got the best coloured jacket, like a mint green, and she's just up at the top of the hill there. My legs have definitely warmed up a little bit. So second time at this hill, slightly easier than the first. Thank you, Marshall. Yeah, this mud, oh gosh. It's so silly. Second time through the water feature. I was going to film somebody through there. There's nobody coming behind me because that hill is hard. Everyone's walking. So let's see if we can catch up Pops. I really, really, really hope that I can. And I really want to catch her before that bit next to the car park because she was thinking she might go and sit in the car. But if she's completed the 2 little laps, 1 big lap, and there's just 1 big lap to go, I think she'll be disappointed later on if she doesn't do that. If she doesn't do that 2nd big lap. So she's coming up to the park walkers now. Maybe I'll put a bit of effort in on this bit through the trees and try my best to catch her. So we've passed the tails.
Well done.
Thank you so much, well done.
Have a good ride.
Thank you. Passing the park walkers, and then I think, hopefully, we'll be Poppy next. I forgot about this bit. Whoa! This is surely, look at the, does somebody wash the cones each week? This is surely the best bit. That is crazy. And then it is just, this whole next section is quagmire. So just when I thought I was going to run quickly, like, how can you in this? Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. That did nearly take my shoe. Oh yes. Those guys are just down at the bottom though. Come on, Nicola, run quickly through the quagmire. Follow the water down the hill. And Doris is there in a pink top. I think I can get them. So I caught up with Doris. Guess what? She's been dropped. Yes, she has. She's been dropped by Pops. So that bodes well, doesn't it? Oh gosh. Tough little bank. Oh, but it means I'm going to struggle to catch her. Hopefully I can. Doris is nearly stuck in it. It's so fun. Well, I'm looking down the straight here and I can't see Poppy, so I'm not going to lap her. She's obviously dashed off. So I really hope she enjoys it. I wanted to tell her how proud I am. It's not easy to parkrun when you're feeling a bit poorly. Let's look left and see if we can see her. Yes! Go Pops! She's there on that corner. Sorry, probably deafened you all. Go Poppy Pops! I'm so proud of you! I love you! Well done! There's no better feeling than that. Thank you, Marshall. I don't fancy another lap of that. Oh my gosh, my heart is bursting with pride. Poppy looked really cheerful then as she wiggled off around the corner. And the other thing is, she's chosen to left Doris. No, that's not English. She's chosen to leave Doris, and Poppy doesn't really like parkrunning on her own, so she turned 11. I was like, yay, she can do it whatever pace she likes. She's like, I just want to be with people, but actually maybe she'll enjoy this newfound freedom of, no, I'm not enjoying your pace, I'm going to go my pace. As the marshal said, last little bit of mud. Oh, it's some really good sticky, slippery stuff there. I'll definitely remember this park run, so retracing our steps coming off the fields. I think I will hug that bit of concrete on the way back. That is exhausting. Maybe I'll stop here for 1 minute and just look out across the field. That is tough. Ridiculously slippy corner as we come back out. Is everyone coming out looking traumatised? Thank you so much. Right, past the toilets and tuck shop, just heading around here. In fact, I'm going to try and go really stompy to try and get this mud off my shoes. And I'm definitely going to make the most of this water feature on the corner, because honestly my shoes are so heavy, so ridiculously heavy. Making running really hard work. Just beat 3 miles. Let's wash these shoes. To be fair, I'm not really sure that's helping. Let's get into the finish. I've got my little shoe cleaner in the van, but we're not in the van. We're in Doris's car, which actually used to be my car. When I bought the van, I sold my car to Doris, so it's actually been so lovely to be in that, driving over here this morning. I love that little car. Right, but anyway, we're going to make it Monday this morning. Thank you so much. Last little bit, one more corner onto the finish straight. Final corner. Here we go. Thank you guys. Oh, it's nice to finish on tarmac. I don't think I've ever had such an appreciation for tarmac. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, that was an experience. Thank you, Tokens. Oh my god.
You enjoyed it, really.
So this is Nick.
Hi.
Am I right in thinking that is down to you?
Do you just got to be somewhere.
How much do you love mud?
So yeah, I am responsible. But you know, we didn't know it was going to be this wet, did we? That we were going to have an onslaught of rain for months and months.
Fair.
So yeah.
Do you love cross country running?
Yeah, trail running is definitely a big big favourite for me. Yeah.
See, I'm in trail shoes, but like that wasn't even enough.
No, you need hiking boots.
My spikes, but then you can't on this. Has anyone fallen over yet?
On this side,
Not today.
No.
Not today.
I did see.
But we do have some regular fallers.
We're in the finish
We do have some
regular fallers. I did wonder. I saw some people in road shoes just slipping around.
Certain marshals like to be on certain points because that's the most entertaining. No, I'm kidding.
With the camera. Let's sell it. Is you being framed still a thing? I don't think it is.
Yeah, it'd be good.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Well, everyone here has been so super friendly that I've just been chatting. I haven't even scanned yet, but look what I've spotted. I've spotted a Poppy Pops running with a huge coat with a great big smile on her face. I'm so proud of you. Oh my goodness, that is my girl, Poppy. Where did that come from? Oh. Oh, Pop.
Sorry.
Doris is now coming in. How was that?
Amazing. I nearly lost my right one twice.
Well, you didn't do it up tight enough then, did you?
I did it tight, really tight.
That mud was unreal, wasn't it? Let's go and get you scanned. Well done. So scanners over here, lots and lots of chat, and Poppy is over there. The event is being packed away. Into the lock-up over there go all of the high-vis vests ready for next week. So it must be time now to go and check out the tuck shop and then to go and check out the cafe. This is one of those park runs where I'm really struggling to drag myself away. Like I could just chat to these people all day. We just need to be the right side of these barriers to go to the tuck shop. Yeah, it's just so friendly and we share a passion and we just all want to chat about it. But Poppy's been in the cafe now for a little while, so we do need to go and find her, need to go and buy breakfast. I'm going to just nip in and see what the tuck shop's like there. We are just in the tuck shop. I've got myself a hot chocolate and there's all sorts. So there's like a book library, so you can help yourself to a book, and obviously these guys are really passionate about the park, so we're having a lovely debrief about the run. Poppy sat just there eating a bag of crisps. Yeah. And then we'll head over to the cafe for a full breakfast. So now we're heading into the green. Lots of park runners inside. Right next to the bowling green. And parkrun chat going on here. So this is a community space. It's a really lovely cafe. It is, well, it has been this morning, very, very busy. So I would definitely recommend doing what we did, which is heading over to the tuck shop first. Then you can grab a tea, coffee, have a chat with the friends of Clarence Park. Those guys are so lovely and obviously really passionate about the surrounding area, so it's great to have a chat about that. And then you can head in here if you want a more substantial breakfast, because by then the queues have died down a bit because it's been rammed in here this morning. These guys are doing so well because, yeah, busy Saturday morning. We're leaving the green now. Tuck shuffle packed away, park back to normal, no sign of park run, although actually it has gone lunchtime. We've been park bathing for a fair while. I've absolutely loved this trip here to Clarence Park Run today. It's been so lovely, and in that first time as welcome, to get that sort of bit of history about the park, that was so special. So huge thank you to event director Nick. That is a genius idea, as is having the rail for the high vis. These guys have travelled around to different park runs, picked up sort of the best hints and tips from other park runs, and also added their own bit of flavour to make this event really special. So that's just been wonderful. The mud, if you don't like mud, you're not going to want to visit this park run in the winter. In the summer, I'm sure it'll dry out. Do I believe that? It will probably dry out in the summer. It's one of those places that's so wet. I'm not actually sure. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed visiting Clarence Park Run with us. All of the usual things. If you have enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, share the channel, and huge thanks to Run Director Joe and Event Director Nick and all of the wonderful volunteers here at Clarence Park Run. It really has been an amazing morning. I will see you soon on a running adventure. Oh, it might be the marathon tomorrow. Am I going to film the marathon? Maybe. We'll find out. So yeah, I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.